Hey guys, we logging into Disney Dreamlight Valley, and today is update day. So that's our new cover art right there. So we're gonna have access to the pumpkin house that gets us the godmother, the fairy godmother. There is that tree house at the side that I have been assuming is Rapunzel, but we'll see. There's the pumpkin house. I'm really hoping we can we get rid of this fire now, because I've been wanting to decorate this area. Yeah. And, you know, clear it out a bit. And I've cleared some trees because I feel you have to. Once you open up this area initially, especially if you opened it up prior to this patch that brings the pumpkin house, you know, because I am pretty much assuming we'll be able to knock out these fires. But if you do that, you have to take some trees out of here. Like, in the beginning, like, this might look like madness walking through. I took out half the trees. Like, this is after removing half the trees. So, like, yeah, you just have to. Okay, let's go. Oh, it's such a beautiful pumpkin house. I love it. This pumpkin house has been taunting me from day one. From day one, it's been here. And yeah. Oh my, is it really? It couldn't be. Oh, let me have a look at you. Mist. Oh, it is you, isn't it? It sure is, Fairy Godmother. Why, yes, of course. Now, where is that wand? I was, oh dear, I'm holding it, aren't I? You sure are. Well, then I suppose that's one problem solved, isn't it? And now that you're here, perhaps together we can solve another. Oh, but let me get one more look at you. It's been far too long, my dear. It really is you, isn't it? And not that shadow of you. Shadow of me? Are you talking about the Forgotten? Yes, but now I'm certain that it's you. What a relief. You see, I've been trying to solve a magical conundrum the Forgotten left behind. Long ago, the Forgotten stole the Orb of Remembrance and hid it, along with some lost memories in the Dreamscape. What's the Dreamscape? Oh, you may not know its name, but you've been there before. Nearly every time you've closed your eyes. Oh, so bed? Is that what we're referring to? The Dreamscape is the place between dreams and the waking world. The rules there, well, they're a bit out of order. And it's a fine place for hiding things, such as an orb, or perhaps some memories you'd rather forget. What sort of memories? I'm afraid I haven't the faintest idea. That's one of the reasons I was so happy to see you. Oh yeah, because you lost your memories because of the forgetting? Just a hunch? It seems to me the Forgotten would want to forget the same sorts of things you might. As for me, well, I'm afraid I don't need a dreamscape or magic spell to forget things. I seem to do that all on my own. Oh, okay. It must be that old age catching up to you. That's why I always tie my cape on, you know? Otherwise, I'd never remember where I put it. Good idea. So how we get this orb back? Well, that's what I've been trying to do here all along, but every spell I've tried simply hasn't worked. You mean you've been in this pumpkin house the whole time, trying to figure this out on your own? Oh. Yes, but I'm afraid I've only managed to bumble it. The Forgotten has hidden the door to the Dreamscape behind a powerful illusion, and no matter what I do, I can't seem to lift it. Oh, but now you're here, your magic. It's just like the Forgotten's. Perhaps if we combine our magic together... I'm on it. One illusion dispelling enchantment coming right up. There's nothing in the world I admire more than someone who delights in their duties and doesn't see them as a chore. Well, thank you. Thank you. Yeah. Yeah, yard work is fun. I do it as a hobby. Just kidding, guys. I don't want anyone calling me up to do their yard work. Now, before the night thorns parted me from the rest of the village, I managed to grab a handful of spell books. One enchantment seems to hold the most promise. Okay. Would you be a deer and gather some purified night shards? Probably have it already. Well, I might have to combine some shit, but, you know, we basically have it. Just meet me back here once you've found it. After all, what's lost must be found again, and on you, I know we can depend.
That does it. Goodbye.
Okay. Okay, I will be back. Let's just take a look at this. Man, I want some pumpkin stuff to appear in the shop. Like, I love this right here. This is awesome. I love the wallpaper. Like, this is the cutest little house. Little pumpkin house. And this part shouldn't take long, because you know, we're sitting at well over 300 hours in this game right now, so I'm pretty sure we got the materials to just make this. Okay, that, and we need 5. Yep. Craft items, easy. Okay, back to the Godmother. Oh, shit. Meant to talk to her. There you go. Oh, look at you, dear. You found everything I asked for. Let's see. Yes, this should do nicely. Now come along and don't be slow. To the Dreamscape we must go. Is it dangerous? Well, the only dangers in the Dreamscape are the ones you carry in your mind. And whatever the Forgotten may have left behind. Now then, meet me at the mountain in the middle of the Forgotten Land. See you soon. Is it dangerous? Like, can you die in this game? No. And the answer is no. So that answers your is it dangerous question. If there's no threat of dying, then nothing is dangerous.
Well, that does it.
She left the pumpkin house. Here we are, the gateway between Dreamlight Valley and the Dreamscape. Inside, we'll find the place between waking life and this realm, the realm of dreams. It's not as impressive as I expected. That's because you need to look with more than just your eyes. Focus your magic. Soon, all will be unveiled. The Forgotten's illusion must be dispelled. Dreamscape, reveal yourself. Oh, there's the treehouse. I'm just gonna harvest these while we're here. How are you, dear? What should I do? Did she give us a quest? The Forgotten's enchantment is gone. It's time for us to step inside the Dreamscape. Okay. Damn. Ah, Ah, here we are. Peculiar, isn't it? It's as though we've traveled a long way, and as if we've done nothing more than close our eyes. This place is amazing. It certainly is. The Dreamscape built this out of pure imagination to help the Forgotten protect something very important. The Orb of Remembrance is on that pedestal in the center of the room. Oh, but I'm afraid its power has grown dim. If we're to restore it, we must find the memories the Forgotten has scattered. So how do we do that? Well, each memory holds some whispers of the virtues that have been forgotten, and many are already here to be found. Just gather the memories you see all around. Okay. Bippity boppity boop. Oh, it's looking dark. Okay. Can't just see this one. I can't grab that. Okay. I picked up all the memories, but there are some pieces missing, right? I didn't even think we were done the quest yet. Yes. These memories, why, they're just pieces of something larger that the Forgotten meant to hide. I'm afraid the Forgotten has hidden something here much deeper. If we're to uncover it, well, it won't be as simple as finding the memories. I'm afraid you'll have to live the Forgotten's lost memories yourself. I need to become the Forgotten?
Oh.
Yes, but just in a sense. The Dreamscape only has the power to show. So how do I do this? How do I live out the Forgotten's memories? The Dreamscape always finds a way. Follow me and don't delay. Okay. Well, you didn't go very far. All right, Mist, it's time to pass through the first gate. There, you'll find yourself inside one of the Forgotten's oldest memories. For as long as you're in that place, you'll be in the Forgotten. You'll see and hear what they saw and heard. But more than that, you'll feel what the Forgotten felt. That sounds dangerous. Well, if you ever feel yourself becoming lost in the Forgotten's memory, simply step back through the gate and I'll be here waiting for you. Whatever you find on the other side, it must have been important to the Forgotten. It might even be what set them on the path to becoming what they are. When you're ready, step through the gate and see what sealed the Forgotten's fate.
Now off you go, bippity boppity boo.
Bippity boppity boop. Damn, look at us. Man, this is picture worthy. Damn. Take a picture. I've always really loved black with purple, too. Hey, Mickey. Oh, hiya, Mist. You're just who I was looking for. You were looking for me? But why? Who cares about boring old me? Gosh, I care about you a ton, and, well, you haven't seemed like yourself lately. Is there anything you want to talk about? Mickey is too nice. I'm angry all the time. I just... No, nothing is wrong. Everything is fine. Man, it's my real life. It's my real life. Always tell people everything is fine. Why can't I ever say how I feel? Because you don't want the questions back. That's why I don't do it in real life, you know? Like, yeah, many days were not fine. And no one ever knows because the last thing I want is follow-up questions. So, yeah, that's a why, the Forgotten. It saves you a lot of grief in the end. You sure everything's okay, pal? See, he's got follow-up questions and we haven't even told him what's wrong. See? Yeah, point proven. Everything is bad. It's fine. I'm okay. I'm great. I'm amazing. What's the point? Nobody would get it anyway. Oh, you know, I was just like, there was a stream like a week ago where I said that line for line for what I was talking about at that point. You know, we were talking about like, you know, depression and dental basically, and I made the point. I made the point. But yeah, I said something similar to that. Well, I said it line for line right there. More or less. I didn't say what's the point, but I said nobody ever understands me, you know? Like nobody, like I was talking about my depression and I was saying that I went years without talking about it because no one could ever possibly understand me. And that's because people, you know, if I did mention it, it was always criticism, right? Yeah, so it was always like, why don't you do this or why don't you do that? And it's, you know, it's like, clearly you don't understand how a depression works. Things aren't that easy. Yeah. Well, all right. But you know, if you ever need to talk, I'm always around. You know, if I lived in a world of Disney, I would probably talk to Mickey. What did you want to talk to me about anyway? Oh, right. I almost forgot. I noticed there are all sorts of new flowers growing around the valley, and I wanted to make a big bouquet for Minnie to show her just how special she is. I thought maybe you could help because, well, you're the best in the whole valley at picking out nice flowers. Yeah, he's trying to sugar me up. I see what you're doing. Sure, fine. I'll pick you some flowers. I'll probably screw that up too. Jeez. Jeez. Forgotten me is, yo, needs a little self-esteem here. Jeez. Thanks, pal. And hey, just remember, I'm always here to talk. Gotcha. Okay. Pick some ugly flowers. Hey, Goofy. Okay. Craft a hideous bouquet. Where's... oh, over here. Mickey is not going to be happy with us, but they're the only flowers that were here. Okay, we gotta give him a mini now. Yeah. Can I use my stamina in this area? Yeah. Okay. I wasn't sure because it's like technically a technically not our area. Here you go, Minnie.
Hello.
It's a gift from Mickey.
Oh.
No, I did. I wanted to make sure that everything is all right. You haven't seemed quite yourself lately. Right? I just want to be left alone. I'm fine. That's good to hear. And thank you for the flowers. It was a lovely gesture. Oh my goodness. They're making me feel so bad. I'll go find a vase for them right away. They look like they just need a little love and care, like all of us sometimes. I don't think that's gonna help, right? They're literally dying. But man, that just shows you how precious Minnie is, that she accepted these god-awful, ugly flowers and acted the same as if I'd given her a bouquet of roses or something, you know?
Hey there.
Oh, hiya, pal. Did you have any luck finding some nice flowers? I found some nice flowers, made a bouquet, gave it to Minnie. You did? Thanks, pal. But you didn't have to do all that on your own. You could have just given them to me, and I would have taken care of the rest. We actually couldn't because it led us to Minnie. I couldn't talk to you, Mickey. Could have made it together. Oh, right, makes sense. Well, it's done, so whatever, I guess. Oh my goodness. That's okay, pal. I'll just go and see how Minnie liked them. Thanks again. Oh, say, I think Goofy's looking for you. Yeah, I kind of figured there's a reason he's here.
So long for now.
I'm guessing he wants me to fish up an ugly fish.
Howdy.
Howdy, Mist. You know, I was just thinking, I can't remember the last time we shared a yummy meal together. I can't remember the last time something was nice. I want to have a meal with them, though. Fuck, you know, we are hungry. We want to have a meal with you. Okay, let's do, we'll do the middle one. Yeah, I can't remember either. Well, I just fished up about the juiciest shrimp I've ever seen. How about if I give you that and maybe you go round up the rest of the ingredients and we'll make some boulabe. Boulabe. I think that's how you say it. I fuck it up every time they make me say that word. But yes, we could do that. I have that recipe as well.
So long.
Should be able to make it right here. Boulabe. Autofill. Oh, but don't be taking my Christmas stuff. You can have that instead. Okay. Oh man, the music, right? It was like all doomy.
How's it going?
Howdy, pal.
See you later.
Oh shit, I just kind of made it, but we have to actually find... Yeah, my bad. I wasn't even looking at the quest. I just like went and made it. Okay, yeah, of course we need to find like bad food. Of course. Okay, so is it just on the ground or... Oh, what's this here? Okay, rotten tomato. Okay. Rotten clam. We need another rotten clam now. Okay. And rotten carrot. Oh, I think that's it over there. Okay. Okay, now we'll cook up a worse version. Ew. That does look pretty bad. Okay. Yay for the shrimp being in there, right? It looks disgusting. You cooked the whole meal yourself? I sure did. I was hoping... Why you guys want to do things together? Seriously. At least we can share it together, right? Yeah, I'm all of a sudden not hungry. You can have it. You can have it all by yourself, you know. I made it for you, Goofy. You okay, pal? Like anybody would understand even if I could explain it to them. I'm fine. Oh, alright. But you know I'm always here if you need me. Now I'm gonna dig into this meal you cooked for me. I can't wait to try it. It smells kinda interesting. Maybe I'll just, save it for later? Must be one of those dishes that gets even better after it sits for a bit. Well, thanks, Goofy. Thanks for, you know, not telling me right out that you're disgusted, you know. Thanks for being nice about it. Say, I think Minnie was looking for you. You might want to go see what she wants. Okay.
Goodbye.
Okay, Minnie, where are... Oh, yeah, I think she's behind here, if I remember right.
Hello.
You want something? Oh, yes, I do. What's it gonna be this time? I just wanted to tell you that you're loved. I knew that was coming. As she said, I just want to tell you, in my head, I was like, oh, the next line's gonna be, I love you. Because that's so many. What? I am? Of course, everyone here cares so much about you. You mustn't be afraid to let your friends know how you feel, even if you might feel a little silly doing it. Aw. Well, we do seem quite depressed on this character here, so let's see. I think it's because we're stuck in between, right? Like, yeah. I feel like I'm stuck in between. Missed? It's fine. I'm fine. Thanks for the talk. Okay. Okay, so we unlocked another orb. You've returned, splendid. Now, what did you learn inside? It was so strange. I felt everything the Forgotten must have felt. The Forgotten stopped being able to share their feelings. The Forgotten was so sad and lonely and frustrated, but they couldn't seem to talk. God. Man, this is making me depressed because, like, this is me in the real world. Like, I've gone my entire life not talking about my problems, pretty much. Like, we shouldn't even add pretty much. Like, I literally never talk about my problems, you know? So, yeah, it's, this quest line is hitting hard here. Just saying. Ah, yes. Sometimes the most painful thing to have is a friendly ear when you want it, is to be sure no one will hear. I fear that the key to stopping the Forgotten lies in another of these memories. But do you feel at least that you understand the Forgotten a bit better now? Yeah, the Forgotten's just one depressed as fuck person, and, you know. The Forgotten never asked to be stuck here. If I felt that lonely and frustrated, I guess I might do some of the things the Forgotten has done. Many would, but just because we can understand the Forgotten doesn't mean we must agree with the path they walk down. Let's hope that the next memory holds the key to finding the Forgotten and helping them. Now, miss, follow me. There's so much more to see. Okay. I do feel like this is gonna be a long quest line here. For sure. Goodness me, some very strong emotions are coming from the next archway. Whatever the Forgotten was trying to hide, there's quite a lot of anger and betrayal inside. There's only one thing to do. I must pass through. I couldn't have said it better myself. Now, pass through the gate and discover what led the Forgotten to lose their trusting spirit.
You've been so helpful.
Okay. Okay, Mother Gothel.
Hello.
It looks like we're just gonna go into every area, probably. You know, in Forgotten version. Just who I was hoping to see. Darling, tell me, you've noticed all those ugly night thorns sprouting around the valley, and how some of these villagers are starting to lose their memories. Merlin hasn't the faintest clue what might be causing it. But don't worry, I won't tell him it's all your fault. Rude. My fault? Well, of course it is. This village clearly reflects you, your dreams, your desires, your fears. And we've all noticed that you haven't been yourself lately. I don't know what's happening to me. Isn't it obvious? But don't worry, there's nothing wrong with you. You're simply growing up. You're finally seeing the world for the cruel and dangerous place it is. Makes sense. It makes sense. Yeah. I don't know if this is, like, absolutely true, but I have been told that as a kid, you're, like, your dreams and, like, nightmares and all that impact you more as a child because you haven't experienced the world yet, so everything's so believable, right? And yeah. And then there's also the fact that you're, you know, there's that point, but then there's also the fact that you're more of a risk taker when you're a kid because you don't know the consequences of your actions, right? Yeah. So growing up totally would change your, yeah. Like, it does, right? We've all, you know, I'm sure all of us, yeah. No one stays the same age here, so we've all grown up and it's impacted how we view the world. I always am. Now trust me, after all, we must look out for ourselves. In fact, follow me. You have much to learn. Okay.
What are you waiting for? Go! Oh, hello, dear.
Here we are. Now, pay attention, dear. These pillars have been here for as long as anyone in the village can remember. I remember, it was probably, I don't know, I feel like almost a year ago. Like, it was quite a while ago. When I was questioning these pillars. I had made the comment in stream. I'm like, what even are these pillars? You know, we brought them in, we did the quest to like situate them here, and then they were nothing to us afterwards, right? So now finally they're, you know, they're gonna have some meaning. These, yeah, we read that. If you asked Merlin, he'd tell you they symbolize the virtues that hold this village together and protected blah 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 blah. Yeah, but they do nothing. Oh, how that man loves to hear himself talk. Don't insult Merlin. I'm surprised that we care enough. We're still in the Forgotten here. I'm surprised we care that she's insulting Merlin. What a pity. You still insist on defending Merlin, even though he's done nothing but lie to you. Huh, what do you mean? Merlin told you that these pillars protect the village, but they don't. They only prevent brilliant people like us from reaching our full potential. Everything he's told you about light and dark magic, friendship, trust, and so on, nothing more than lies to keep you under his control. I don't believe you. Well, there's one way to find out for sure. Rip the orb out of the pillar. Then you'll see that what I'm saying is true.
Ta-ta.
Okay. Yeah, you're making it tough to trigger talk with you. The orb, darling, you've done it, and not to worry. I feel like we shouldn't have ripped out the orb, but we'll see, we'll see. Yeah, you're probably the wrong hands for it to be in. Now, see, doesn't everything feel better without that pesky pillar again in the way? I feel like this should not have happened. I'm just saying. Something feels wrong. Wrong? Oh, don't be a fool. You've gotten far too used to the way things were. You'll understand soon enough. I can't wait to show you how much grander life can be when you aren't forced to live under Merlin's rules. But first, you'll have to do me one itsy-bitsy favor. What is it? Oh, I do love how obliging you are, Mist. You really should show this side of yourself more often. Now to the task at hand. I'm devastated that I've lost one of my most prized possessions, a jewel-encrusted mirror. I was admiring myself when I simply dropped it in the water somewhere around here. How clumsy of me. Okay. Yeah, why don't you get a new mirror? Oh, I have other mirrors, dear, but this one has sentimental value. I'd be devastated to lose it. Finding my jewel-encrusted mirror will be no trouble for you. Simply use that fishing rod of yours in the water. Oh, you dropped it in the water? Now we gotta fish it out. I'll be waiting for you near the giant willow, not doing anything suspicious. Huh. I'm just teasing, darling. See you soon. Yeah, you will be doing something suspicious. How about an old fuse? It's better than a mirror. Well, fishing up everything except for a mirror. It'll be the last one that we get. Which could be this one. Because there's, I don't think there's any other pawns. Well, there's one more, I think. Oh, there's the mirror. Okay. This mirror is nothing but junk. Return near the giant willow and give her a piece of your mind. Right?
Hello.
My mirror, you found it. And so quickly, I knew I could count on you. This mirror is a piece of junk. Of course it is, darling. Did you really think I would ever drop something of value? Oh, don't look so upset. You must stop taking everything so seriously. Now, shall I tell you my plan? You see, Mist, I've always wondered if that Dreamlight magic of yours might work like Rapunzel's magical hair. Oh, so I was right about the Rapunzel thing. Yeah, it was looking like, as we walked into the treehouse and saw like that huge room of orbs, I was like, shit, okay, I guess I was wrong about Rapunzel, but yeah, now they're talking about her, so I think we were right. So I borrowed a little book from Merlin, traded for a few potions and ingredients from Ursula. And now that the magic of the orb is gone, there's nothing to stop me from throwing it all together, keep you safe in the giant willow forever. It's for your own good, dear. The world outside is far too dangerous. Trust me, it's better this way. You'll see in time that I can be a very loving mother. Shit, I don't want to stay over here. Okay. Okay, one more piece to go. Goodness, what did you find in the Forgotten second memory? You look as if you've seen a ghost. Not a ghost, just a Gothel. She betrayed the Forgotten. The Forgotten trusted her, and she tried to do something horrible. Oh yeah, I think I had cut myself off, but I was saying, like, if there's people that I don't trust in Disney Dreamlight Valley right now, it's definitely, she's been the major one. Yeah, her and Ursula. Ironically, I don't have a distrust with Scar because he just, like, chills and does his own thing. Like, he's yet to start scheming or anything, so... You know, plus he legit has dinner with Simba, so I think they've made up. Oh, I'm so sorry, dear. When we feel alone, that's often when we're most vulnerable. Now, I don't know if this brings us any closer to saving the valley, but perhaps now you understand the Forgotten a bit better. The Forgotten's pain is becoming so real to me. How could the Forgotten ever trust anyone again after what Mother Gothel did? Once all this is over, I'm gonna need to have a little talk with her. Trust is fragile, dear. We must beware. Once broken, it's difficult to repair. Now then, I'm afraid we still don't have all the answers we need, but perhaps we'll find them through this final gate. Follow me. Okay. Listen closely, Mist. Beyond the last gateway, you'll find the final lost memory of the Forgotten. Whatever happened here, it changed them into what they are now. There's no excuse for what they've done. Even if they were having a tough time, ripping out the orbs has caused so much trouble. They chose to do that. Perhaps that's true, but one doesn't need to approve to understand. Now collect yourself, dear. You mustn't wait. Go boldly forward and step through the gate. And if it gets to be a bit too much, just know that I will be right here waiting.
You've been so helpful.
Well, thank you. Okay. Final memory. Okay. Oh, we were just talking about Scar too, and I was just talking about how I trust him, and yeah. Okay, what have you been up to, Scar? Well, what have you been up to? I'm guessing he's in his cave. Oh, maybe not. Okay, let's get some stamina. Oh shit, that was my last one. We gotta make some food because I feed that to the ravens. Oh, I did make that, so we could use that if need be. Oh, there he is. Yeah, I guess they're all in front of the pillar. That makes sense. Ah, at last, you're the only one here who's not a complete fool. Well, thanks, Scar. Aw, thanks. You're not such a fool yourself. I'm humbled by your underwhelming compliment. Now then, I have a small question to ask you. It seems to me that those of us who are wise, strong, and cunning should take up the mantle of leadership. Don't sound evil to me. Yeah, wise, strong, and yeah, I agree. Oh, you are ever so wise. Unfortunately, there's one mirror in, or one mirror. It's because we just did the mirror quest. Unfortunately, there's one minor inconvenience stopping us from assuming power. It's that monstrosity there near the end of the river. Are we talking? Oh, okay. We're not talking about Simba. Okay. You mean the pillar in the Orb of Nurturing? Precisely. The windbag with the white mane spends hours examining it, play acting as if he's trying to understand its power. But I'm certain it's there to watch over us, to keep us in our place as it were. I guess we could tear the orb out like I tore the one in the Glade of Trust. Precisely. And that's just what I've tried, but it seems to feed off the nature around it. If only someone could endure the flora and fauna temporarily. Of course, perhaps you'd be able to destroy it. Is he trying to trick me? Like Mother Gothel did? I can't trust him. But I can't trust Merlin either. I'll do it. I'll get that orb out of the pillar. I knew you'd see reason. If it were me, I'd start by destroying the hideous flowers scattered about. I have never cared for them. Okay, I don't like this. I don't like this, Scar, but I will do it. There's quite a few flowers, but they're all pretty close together, so shouldn't take too long. Get destroyed, flowers. They actually don't look that bad, though. They don't look hideous. Not like the first area. Where's the last flower? How'd we miss a flower? Oh, there it is.
There you are.
Ah, you can feel it, can't you? Whatever that monstrosity is, its power has begun to wane. But there is still more work to do. What should I do next? You know, I have an idea. I'm sure you've noticed all the strange weeds sprouting up. Jeez, you putting me to work here? This seems like cleanup day over here. The night thorns, you mean? Yes. If we must use that windbag's name for them, regardless of the moniker, I rather like them, don't you? Though they do seem to sap the life out of everything around them. Wanting to know more, I dug where you would expect to see seeds, and instead I found these small bits of darkness. I suppose you could plant them and see what happens. Try near the pillar itself, or the entrance to those caverns over there, or that Dreamlight tree that Simba's so fond of. I'll be waiting near my den when you finish the task. Okay, so near the giant tree. What are we looking for? Oh, we're planting things, right? Yeah. So just anywhere, I'm guessing? Just do that. Okay, that's 5. These aren't counting. Do they need to be watered first for them to count? Yeah, these are not counting. Oh, there we go. Oh, they count as they grow. Okay. Okay, that's all I needed to know there. Okay, Pillar of Nurture. Okay, we were just at that. Actually, we could do that one last. Mine entrance and waterfall. Okay. So that would be over here. And 5. Okay. Okay, and the pillar. Three, 4, 5. Are we gonna have some extras here? Okay. Okay, return to Scar near his cave. I'm just gonna add that.
Greetings.
You've done it! Bravo! Now just give that pesty thing to me. The Orb of Nurturing? What would you want with that? Oh, only for safekeeping, of course. I may not understand exactly what it is, but I know something powerful and dangerous when I see it. I'm sure you do, Scar. I'm sure you do. He is tricking me. He's tricking me just like Mother Gothel did. You can't trick me. I know exactly what you're trying to do, and I'm not gonna fall for it, Scar. Oh dear, Temper Mist. Can't you see that you've already done exactly what I've wanted? Look at everything you've broken. The other villagers will never forgive you for this. They will. The other villagers love me, Scar. Minnie told me she loves me. And that was after giving her dead flowers. And Mickey keeps hoping that I will talk to him about my feelings. And Goofy, like, you can't do anything wrong in Goofy's eyes. Yeah, like maybe you can, but it'd be pretty damn hard. Yeah, so you lose, Scar. I'm loved in this village. Even in my demon form here, they still want to help me. You're wrong. Am I? You can only fool yourself for so long. You must see how the villagers are ignoring you more and more, how it seems like they're looking right through you. Oh, there's no point in worrying. I can easily fix this for you. Simply let me rule Dreamlight Valley. It will be an immense burden, but I'm prepared to make the sacrifice. Besides, it's really your only choice. Make me king and stand at my side. Or run away and never return. I don't like any of these choices. You'll never be King Scar. I'll make sure of that. Ah, you ingrate. After all I've done for you? If you come to your senses, I'll be in my cave. Didn't he just close his cave in? You'll be in your cave, but you literally bordered it up. No one can even walk in. Like, what? Like, talk about a temper tantrum. Like, seriously, Scar. Oh, Merlin.
Well, hello.
Missed. Well, I was looking for Scar, but never mind that. You and I are long past due for a chat. I agree, Merlin. There has been some stuff going on, and yeah. Just don't get mad at me for ripping orbs out. Yeah, go ahead, yell at me. I was a bad girl. Yell at you? Why would I? Oh, no, no, no. I'm not angry. I'm rather worried. Of course, I'm concerned about all that's going on in the village, but it's you I'm most worried about. Well, you don't have to worry. Because I'll run away and never return. Please, miss, let me explain. You will, you don't even have to listen if you don't care to. Now then, it's only natural that as you mature, there will be parts of yourself you question, things you wish to leave behind. But there are some things you must never lose faith in. Friendship, love, acts of care for one another. They're the most powerful magic of all. And they're the greatest forces in Dreamlight Valley, or, well, anywhere. It's like I agree, but, you know, we're the Forgotten. We gotta continue being grumpy here. You don't know what you're talking about, Merlin. Love is a myth. Love don't exist.
Well,
I may not know half as much as I wish to, but what I've just told you is one thing I am quite certain about. We all care deeply about you. I promise. Love and friendship are always here for you when you're in need of them. Love and friendship, what joke. You must not let yourself believe that. Be careful of the path you're walking down, Mist. I implore you. Some things must never be forgotten. Some things must be forgotten. Yeah, I'm with you on that one. The Forgotten. You know, I will say there are some things that sucked in my life that I buried deep within, and they've been deep within for 20 years, you know. That's why we don't talk to anyone about shit, because we don't want them to get unburied, you know, because they're issues that I chose to never deal with. So if they get unburied, then we'll be hurting. We'll be hurting, right? So yeah. So I agree. Some things are better left forgotten. Yeah. But I do also agree, you know, friends are good and love is good, and yeah. They're, you know, it's all right. Oh, we go into the castle. Well, Mist, what did you discover in the final memory? Scar tricked the Forgotten into helping the Nightthorn spread, and then Merlin showed up. Merlin warned the Forgotten not to lose faith in love, friendship, and the power of small acts of care. But it was too late? The Forgotten was too far gone. We mustn't give up. Merlin may have planted a seed in the Forgotten's mind. Perhaps it just needs a little watering. In the final memory, it looked like the Forgotten ran away to a castle. I've seen that castle before. There's another side of Dragonlight Valley, a shadowy side. You can get there through portals. Of course, if you're ever to save the Forgotten, you must venture to the Forgotten's home and face them there. But how to get there? Perhaps it's time I consult with Merlin. Oh, before I depart. Now that the Forgotten's memories are recovered, the Orb of Remembrance is repaired. Be a dear and return it to the pillar in the Forgotten Lands while I seek out Merlin. Goodbye for now. I'll see you soon. Bye-bye, Fairy Godmother. Bibbidi boppity boop.
I'll see you soon, dear.
Uh-oh. What the? Time to fight ourselves. After all this time, here we are, face to face. I have all these memories in my head all of a sudden. You must have seen them too. You must know what I am by now. You're everything I left behind. When I stopped visiting Dreamlight Valley, when I let go of my childlike wonder, you're all of that. What you left behind, but how can you really say which one of us is the real Mist? Maybe you're just the part that moved on, a piece of me that left... I guess will help. I don't want to hurt you, really. I want to help. Is that what you think about me? That I'm some kind of weakling who needs help? Maybe I was once, but not anymore. Needing help don't make you weak. That's what Merlin was trying to tell you. Caring for others. That's not something you leave behind. It makes us stronger, not weaker. It holds the valley together. Please, let us help you. You think I didn't try to ask for help? After that day with Scar, no one could hear me. I was trapped in the shadows, alone, lost. It takes all my magic now just to step out into the light. But you're here now. Let's fix all this. Fix all of this? That's exactly what I've been trying to do. I haven't been hiding. I've been busy. Busy? Doing what? Do you expect me to just tell you my whole plan like some kind of villain at the end of a movie? I mean, you're kind of giving off that vibe. You still don't get it. I'm not the bad guy. You are. There's only one way to make sure that no one ever gets pulled to the dark side of Dreamlight Valley like I was. Only one way to make sure no one is ever lonely again. I need to rip open the walls between worlds, between Dragonlight Valley and the other side. And now I have the last thing I was missing, the way to fuel the spell, the Orb of Remembrance. What? You can't steal my orb. I told you this would be a long-ass questline. Now we gotta go get the orb back.
Yeah.
Fairy Godmother, we need help. some bad shit has happened. Hopefully she's in her house. I didn't think to look on the map. No. She is not. Oh, there she is. Miss, something's happened, hasn't it? The sky above the valley seems to be opening. Wait a moment. What's happened to the Orb of Remembrance? That bitch stole it from us. Fairy Godmother. The Forgotten showed up and stole it from me. The Forgotten? Oh dear. That's not at all. Or that's not all. The Forgotten is planning some sort of spell to tear down the wall between Dreamlight Valley and the dark side. A spell so no one will ever be lonely again. Goodness, they want to rend the fabrics of reality, tear down the wall between one world and the next. That's a very dangerous sort of magic. With just the slightest slip, the Forgotten could destroy everything. You mean all of Dreamlight Valley? No, I mean everything. Dreamlight Valley, the dark side, the here and there, the realms, perhaps even the waking world. I'll make sure that doesn't happen. No lost inner child of mine is going to destroy the universe. I know I can stop this. It's difficult magic, dear. For now, Dreamlight Valley is safe and stable, but we must do what we can while we're able. Soon you'll have no choice but to cross to the dark side of the Dreamlight Valley and confront the Forgotten. You're gonna have to start whispering, Fairy Godmother. Ursula is behind you. She is eavesdropping. I'll consult with Merlin on how we might do that. In the meantime, you should do what you've always done. Keep taking care of Dreamlight Valley. Okay. Well, I think we've officially completed the opening quests for her. It does look like we can gift her now. I'll double check, but... yeah, we can gift her to get her to level 2. You know, chances are you've been playing long enough to know this, but if you're new, everyone always has to be level 2 for you to be able to hang out with them, and hanging out with them is like the true leveling process. You can level them up, like, you know, real quick when you hang out.
I'll see you soon, dear.
I'll see you soon, dear. Once again, I just want to see what you're interested in. Oh, and I should do a daily conversation with you now. What you dream of? Neither of those. Definitely not candy. Who dreams of candy? And I don't dream of power. I don't dream of love. Like, I don't know. I don't know. You know, my only true dream, like, would be that I just want happiness, and... yeah, I don't know. I guess we'll go with love. You would not be alone, but there are so many kinds of love. Friendly love, caring love, romantic love. Like, I personally think friendly love is better, because romantic love, that's one person. But friendly love, that's a group of friends. Yeah, I think that's a better option. I think it's better to have more than one person that you can rely on than one. The love of a friend may be less storied than romantic, but it's no less important. Right? It's more important. Yeah. It's like, not to say romantic love isn't. Romantic love is important. Like, that is a person you're gonna share your life with and, you know, have kids with and whatever. You know, if you want kids. I guess there's lots of people that don't. But the thing is, romantic love can vanish, you know? So can friends, but friends are more likely to stick around through thick and thin than a romantic love will, you know. Exactly. See, she knows what I'm talking about.
Now off you go. Bippity boppity boo.
Bippity boppity boo. Okay. Oh yeah, I wanted to see what your favorite items are. Let's see. Okay, I have neither, but I can get them. We have them all, just not on us. Okay, so purple and purple. So purple bellflower, blue marsh.
You've been so helpful.
Well, thank you. Thank you, thank you. Oh shit, I was gonna... We gotta cook up some food as well.
This is a really amazing place.
Okay. Need shiny amethyst. There we go. Okay, and purple. Okay, purple bellflower, and was it blue? Blue marsh milkweed. I'm pretty sure. Pretty sure that was it. Okay. Get her to at least follow us, and we can start leveling her. Oh, I forgot to make food. Damn it. I have something to give you. Have a blue marsh milkweed. See what goodies she's got here. Oh, that is amazing for the level 10. Oh, and remember earlier I was like, ooh, I want that. We just got the thing in the house that I liked. Fucking awesome. Yeah, very cool. They are all awesome, but definitely my most hyped would be 2, 9, and 10. Yeah. 2 and 10 furniture related, but I would totally make a dress with her on it. Yeah. So 2, 9, and 10 are the best ones in my opinion. Okay, very cool. It's like I just put them in whatever now. But we could make you... I will probably want to do some mining tonight, and we're gonna be leveling her in stream. So I say we do mining with you. That way I can continue my mining achievements while we're at it. Okay. She does have our first quest. I always, she's always right beside this chair, so we always sit on the chair instead. My dear, would you have time for a little chat about the Forgotten Lands? I sure would, Fairy Godmother. Splendid. Now first, I would like to know, do you think it's a place of woe? I'm pretty neutral about it because it doesn't give me nightmares, and I am the mist of darkness. I like dark type environments. So I've always really liked Forgotten. I just didn't like how cluttered it was, but the darkness of it, yeah. Do I love the mood of it? Well, the moods do me, right? So yeah, we're gonna go neutral here. Well, it's always good to keep an open mind. I happen to find it fairly charming. But I do fear that, sadly, many villagers don't agree. I suspect it's the small blazes scattered about. What do you have in mind? Well, now I've spent some time pondering the problem, and I believe in this case, 2 enchanters would be most helpful. And lucky for us, there's a second talented enchanter here. Shall we go consult Merlin, my dear?
I'll see you soon, dear.
Okay, fire alarm. Technically, we don't have to track it because we're always caught up on quests, you know, because I do so much in the game that every time we get like an update, it's the one and only quest. Yeah. Okay, listen to Fairy Godmother. Hello, my dear. Where are we going? I'm sure Merlin knows how to extinguish those fires in the Forgotten Lands. Join me, won't you? And we'll go chat with him.
So helpful.
Okay. I do want to give you these other items while we're at it, though. I do have more. Okay, so purple bellflower.
Oh.
Yay! Okay, and one more. Okay. Yeah, we can hang out now, so... Okay, let's go. All this forgetting business means we haven't had our little tea time chats in far too long. Oh, ho, ho, ho. I'd forgotten about that. We must resume as soon as possible. Now then, why were we? Oh, yes. I'm afraid this is not a social call, Merlin. Mist and I are on a quest. We're looking for a way to douse the oh, fuck yeah. Fucking hell yeah. An industrious quest indeed. Why, I've tried to solve that problem myself, but I'm afraid it's quite the conundrum. None of my experiments have been successful at all. Well, I'm here now, dear, and I'm sure the 2 of us will get to the bottom of this. Lil Pickle. Oh, I'm afraid neither of us holds the key to solving this. What we need is Dreamlight magic. Goodness, yes. Of course. So only Miss can manage it. Well, thank you, Merlin. We'll be off. But you and I must meet for tea again soon. Okay.
A fine day indeed.
Oh, sure is.
Hey, look who's here. Me.
Jeez.
Oh.
Mist, I have good news and bad news. To the fury pollution, we've found a solution, but fighting such a flame is no mere game. You must rely on your Dreamlight magic. Enchanting my royal watering can should do the trick. Okay. Oh ho ho, yes, that's splendid, dear, splendid. Now, let's see. Perhaps we could use tourmaline against the fire's green color, some snowballs to make everything cooler, dream shards to seal the spell, and the purple impatience so all will be well. I'll gather everything. You can count on me. Yeah, we probably have all that shit. Okay. And are you hanging with us now? She does seem to be following. Yeah. Okay. So, yeah, it was just the quest. Repositioning her. Okay, so craft the icy enchantment. Oh, looks like one of those potions. Okay. What did it take again? I wasn't paying attention to that. I always have everything, so. Okay, use in your inventory. Okay. Okay. Use your watering can to remove the green fires. Okay, let's go. This is the #1 thing I wanted to do. So I am very, very happy that we finally are moving these. Yeah, this is what we'll be doing in stream. Let's move in all these fires. I'm impressed that it's so early into our quests. I would have thought that that would be like at the end. Yeah. Congratulations, child. It worked. Perhaps now no one will find the land quite so eerie, though it certainly is dark and dreary. Yep, walking there is a hazard now. Goodness, you're right. We wouldn't want someone to trip and fall while walking through the Forgotten Lands, but that's easy enough to fix, my dear. With some lights, paths, and seating, you'll see soon it'll be cozy as can be. Now I'll just leave that to you. After all, you've done a marvelous job getting the rest of the village looking tip-top. Goodbye, dear. I'm off. Merlin and I have years of missed tea time chats to catch up on. Okay, we'll just... Oh, she leveled to 4, so she'll have a follow-up quest once we're done decorating this. Okay, so what do we need again? Some flooring. I'm not sure what I want to do with this area, so we're literally just gonna grab this asphalt and I'm just gonna place it. We need 25 or whatever. We're just gonna place a bunch of it right here. And then we'll remove it after. Whoops. It's gotta be 25, right? Yeah. Okay, and then seating and lighting. So three for seating. And then lighting. Okay, we have this, so we'll just do 1, 2, 3, 4, and then seating is, let's do that, and that. And that should be good. Okay.
Oh.
My dear, I've seen the wonderful things you've done with Forgotten Lands. You're very talented, you know, and so creative. Well, thank you, Fairy Godmother. I'm sure the villagers will enjoy the Forgotten Lands as much as I do now. The work isn't done, though. There is one last thing I must show you. Something the fires threatened, and that you helped keep safe. Follow me. Okay. I love how she runs. There, that's what I wanted to show you. It's a, well, let's call it a miracle in progress. After all, even miracles take a little time. Yes, you see, being a fairy godparent isn't always about magic. Sometimes you must do a bit of work without the wand. And thanks to you, Mist, we now have a way to protect this from the fires. Nice. Now, dear, keep in mind, as leader, you must always be this kind. One thing I can tell true, this is a gift for you.
Oh,
Well, toodaloo. Mist, we'll meet again soon.
now off you go, bippity boppity.
Well, you're hanging with me. You're going nowhere. Okay, there's the level 4 quest. It keeps petting the pet. Now, what in the world did I do with that? It's not in my pockets, not in either of my sleeves. Where could it possibly... Ah, Miss, just who I hope to see. Would you be a dear and help me grant a few wishes? Of course. Marvelous. I'm sorry to ask, but I simply cannot find a book that Merlin lent me. You see, he asked after it, but it seems to have sprouted legs and run off. Oh, not that I mean actual legs, dear, though I suppose a book of Merlin's might do that. Yeah, you never know with Merlin. Where was I? Oh yes, other villagers are waiting for my help. Could you aid them in my stead while I look for Merlin's book? Just point me in the right direction. Oh, thank you. Now, it's nothing too complicated. You shouldn't have any trouble making these wishes come true. First, our dear friend Anna feels a bit under the weather. Some pumpkin soup might, or should, make it all better. Here, take this recipe in case you need it. I actually already know how to make pumpkin soup, but thank you, Fairy Godmother. One thing I've learned about this game is if you're not in a rush to make all the different cooking recipes, they all just get handed to you. You never have to wonder what the recipe is. Like, you know, when the game has decided that this is the time that you should for sure have the recipe, they just hand it to you. Yeah. Okay, got it.
I'll see you soon, dear.
Okay, so we need to go make some soup, gather amethysts. Do I only have 2 on me right now? Oh, because it's the regular ones? And they're from here. I have a shit ton in the house inventory, but she's with me, or she's not. What happened? Where did she vanish to, though? And there she is. I'm just curious why she's not following us anymore. There. Okay. Oh, shit. Hold on. Get back here. She's so fast. Okay. Hanging. Okay. We got her hanging with us again. Okay. Okay, we will... we gotta gather sticks. I could probably just grab... Unless they want to see me gather them. Let's see. Did that count? Yeah. And then... amethyst. We'll grab that. Okay. And we'll cook up... This is not a kitchen. Okay, cook up some pumpkin soup. Okay. Okay, let's go. Start.
You're in town. Shall I practice my...
Here you go.
You're here, finally.
Ah, missed. And with my amethysts, I see. The fairy godmother insisted on giving me something I'd enjoy, and she didn't ask for anything in return. The fool. So nice of you to bring them to me, angelfish. Jeez. Let's see if Olaf is at home. Nope. Where are you, Olaf? Oh, over there? Oh, very convenient because I actually need her next. So they are just chilling together. Where exactly were they though? There? Okay. Was it this way? The direction is being a little wonky. Ah, there she is.
Would you like to do something together?
You can have the softwood because it's the easier stuff to get my hands on. Yeah.
Would you like to do something together?
I'm gonna, like, it only stacks to 99 though, and you gotta give 100, so... Yeah. I should have grabbed a second stack, but I'll give him one of the white ones. Okay, 99, and then you can have one of that.
Oh, good, you're here.
So many sticks, and they're all for me. Oh, thank you, Mist. I'm happy you're happy. Yeah, I should have chosen the what are you gonna do with these sticks?
Oh, thanks.
You're welcome.
This makes me so happy.
Have some pumpkin soup, Anna.
Hi.
Hi. Thank you very much. You're so hilarious, Anna. You're very welcome. Well, thank you. I was having a picnic with Grisdoff when the fairy godmother, Sunny Enchantment, gave up on us. Are you drunk, Anna? I think I must have caught a chill. I'm sure this pumpkin soup will help. Achoo!
Yeah.
Ah, thank you again. Okay.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, you were acting weird there, Anna.
Oh,
Mist, I've heard you were a very fine substitute fairy godparent.
yeah.
Thank you for your help, dear. Though I'm afraid I've had no luck finding Merlin's book, and I've no idea where else to look. I actually have it. I found it immediately. Yeah. Okay, let's go get her back. Maybe this, Oh, she's gone. Shit, is this starting up something? This might start something, but whatever. I guess we might as well start it. But it, you know, it'll get clipped out of here. Remove. Oh, it's the book. Okay. How come that's not an option? I have it in my inventory. Okay. Clearly they want to give me the hints to where I could find it, and yeah. But, okay, when's the last time you saw it? Was it? Oh yes, it was 2 days ago. I was reading before bed. I know it's not in the plaza at the beach, my favorite parts of the Forgotten Lands, and Merlin couldn't have taken it back without telling me. He's very serious about his books. He won't even let me order them by color. Clearly, you know, they... Personally, I think games should not allow things to be picked up until, like, you're on the quest line. So hopefully this don't bug the quest up, the fact that I already have picked it up. Wait, you never looked in your house? My, oh my, I suppose I haven't. I must have forgotten. Don't worry, I'll go take a look. Okay, it's seeing it done. Okay.
Oh,
You found it! Oh, Mast, you're wonderful. Now I'll just wait for the proper moment to give it back. Mustn't disturb Merlin's experiments, you know. They've been known to explode or turn you into a toad. Oh yeah, we wouldn't want that. How about I take the book and quietly slip it back on a shelf? That would be lovely, dear. Thank you. Okay. Okay, so we'll go to Merlin's. Oh yeah, I moved Merlin. He's over here now. This tree just showed up out of nowhere. Okay. Where do they want me to put it? Which shelf? Right there? Okay. Okay. Okay, we don't click it. It's shining, but... Oh, okay, you just gotta back up a bit. It's a little wonky. But I did see it. We did see it, and then now we don't. There we go. We saw it. Okay. It's a little wonky, guys. Okay. I literally walked and spammed E. Yeah, so this part, if you're struggling on it, just do that. Just like slide along the bookshelf and just spam E as much as you can. Okay. Oh, thank you, dear. Now then, I've wishes to see to for the villagers, and it's almost time for me to tend to my gift to you. I'm sure I'll see you soon, Mist. Okay. Okay, so now we just gotta level her up, and this is what's gonna get done in stream. Okay. Oh, you leveled? Sweet, we got quests. We got quests. Miss, thank goodness you're here. May I ask you to take up the mantle of substitute fairy godparent once again? We're just knocking off the chat box for a bit, guys. I will still respond to all of you guys, but I'm currently recording this for a YouTube video, so I'm gonna be clipping this part out of the stream. So continue as normal. It just means we won't see the chat pop up on the actual screen. Sure, I love it. Oh, that makes me so happy. You see, I'm afraid I got a bit turned around and completely forgot something I meant to do for Minnie. How could you? I feel like you're overworking, Fairy Godmother. Nonsense, child. A fairy godparent is never overworked. You fucking kidding me, Fairy Godmother? You know, a godparent can be pretty overworked, I'm just saying, you know. Though we do appreciate a bit of help on occasion, such as now. Would you prepare a nice, comforting cup of peppermint tea for Minnie? I did see that as a new item to make. My guess is it is lemon and mint. I can do that. That's splendid. Here's the recipe. Okay. Bibbidi bobbidi oops. There's actually a stove right in here, ironically. Is it back here? Yeah. Oh, we need to actually learn the recipe. Okay, let's see if I was right. Yeah. I so smart. It took me hours and hours and hours to realize it, guys, but if it's ever a quest, you just click the very bottom tab and all your quest recipe things they want you to cook will be right there. Every single time I go through every fucking category here looking for it, but yeah, you just click the bottom. I always avoided that. I don't know, I'd look at that icon and I would just avoid it, you know? Oh, I'm gonna tell Mickey you're on a date with Prince Eric, Minnie. A cup of peppermint tea. Oh, miss, that's so sweet. The Fairy Godmother asked me to bring it to you. Oh, how kind. Could you ask her to come see me when she has a moment? I don't want to ask more of her when she's constantly helping everyone, but she enchanted something in my house, and, well, there seems to be a problem with it. Well, she's actually following me, so you can ask her right now, Minnie. It's actually quite peculiar. You see, every night the phonograph she enchanted for me changes to something strange. Could you please ask her to fix it? Sure. I'll even take a photo of the problem to show her. That's a wonderful idea. Thank you. Okay. Goodbye. Goodbye, Minnie. Okay, I must be in her house. The only thing that looks out of place is maybe the game machine? Like, is that what we're... It's out of place for Minnie. Yep, that was it. Thank you, dear. I hope Minnie liked the peppermint tea you brought her. She did, but she's having a little problem with the phonograph you enchanted for her. Oh dear, is my magic misbehaving? That will never do. Tell me, Mist, what is the enchantment doing? Here, look at this. A picture. Gracious, how did you do this? It's amazing, Fairy Godmother. I got this camera, right? And when you press the button, it takes a picture. It is the most magnificent piece of technology. It's called a camera. It makes magical paintings. Well, I'd say it's very useful. I'll go help Minnie with her magical problem right away. Oh, but then I'll be late to help the other villagers. Pfft. You are so fired, Fairy Godmother. You can't multitask? Let me deal with it. Let a master accomplish what you can't. Nah, I'm just kidding, Godmother. We love you. But I do love playing with magic. It reminds me of science class when you would fuck up and blow up the room. Fun times. Well, then it's settled. And you know, there may be a way to enchant your camera so it not only creates these still images, but can also keep my enchantments in their proper state. Now then, what could we use? Oh, let's start with diamonds, crystals, and glass to reveal the enchantment. You're lucky I hold on to, like, literally everything. We have all that stuff. Then add dream shards to seal the spell. I'll need a lens I can add to my camera. Maybe Wally has one to spare? I'll ask him. Wonderful. Once you have everything, bring it to me and I'll enchant your lens to add my magic to yours. Oh ho ho! This is going to be a marvel, indeed. Okay. Okay, diamond. And dream shard, crystal. Okay, there's crystal. Actually, I think dream shard's in the house too. Okay, so 2 outside, 2 inside. Okay, dream shard and glass. Directive. Hi, Wally. I need a lens for my camera. Ooh. Oh. That's a fire extinguisher. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. But nice try. I need a lens. Here, you can have this back. Hey, we might have needed that fire extinguisher for some other reason. Whoa. Yeah, that's a lens. Yes, that's it. Thank you. Ta-da! Okay, here you go. It's a lot of good shit you're getting, Godmother.
Oh.
Splendid. Now let me just... Yes, that's it. And now for the magic to work. Shall we say it together? Oh yeah, I love to say bibbidi bobbidi boo. Bibbidi bobbidi. Phew. No, I'm just kidding. Boo. That's right, dear. Very well done. Yeah, I'm like a A+ student in Disney education. Now, once you apply this lens to that camera of yours, you should be able to fix my enchantments, but the spell will only work from the end of the afternoon to midnight each day. Oh, and while you're out and about, you could look around the village to see if any of my other enchantments have gone all flibberty and gibbet. Okay. Where should I look? Let me think. I've been doing quite a lot of enchanting. Goofy wanted a yellow bicycle. Olaf something to make the beach. What is that word? Paradisiacal? Paradisiacal. Mother Gothel wished to admire herself, and there was a hot beverage contraption for Chez Remy's shelf. Remember, they look different if the enchantment has stopped working, and they'll be rather strange and out of place. The objects I enchanted were from that enterprising Scrooge gentleman shop. Just this and that he had no use for. I like that she calls it the gentleman shop. Yeah. There's only one thing over here that's called the gentleman shop, and it involves naked women. I'm just gonna say. It is not a store. Well, I guess it is, but you just can't bring the item home. Yeah. Oh, they want me to use this lens? Okay. Voila. Take a picture of the broken object between 4 p.m. and midnight. Fuck. It's literally 12:30. Damn it. What a piss off. Wow, okay, well I guess you're on hold. Damn it. I hate time-sensitive quests, man. Yeah. You're literally on hold for a while. Like, till tomorrow night. Jeez. What are we taking? Oh yeah, we're taking a picture of this. Okay. And okay, there's a bunch in this timeline. Okay, let's go. Bippity boppity boop. Goofy, we need to actually go in your house. Oh, except you wouldn't have the yellow bicycle in your house, would you? Oh, look, he's got the diving helmet, though. What is going on here? This is not a yellow bicycle. Yeah, in the quest it says Goofy's new yellow bicycle. Well, I'll take a picture of it, but that don't look like a bicycle. It is yellow, but like, what the hell? Okay. Hello, guys. That better have counted. Oh, yeah, I went away. Everyone wants to get... Oh, he was in the way of the bicycle. The bicycle was, like, underneath them. Yeah, very weird. How am I gonna get... There we go. Man.
This is your dream, you know.
Okay. Oh, there's, something. I didn't realize we finished it. Yeah, we're sitting down every time. It's so annoying talking to her in her house.
Oh,
Oh, Mist, you have my most heartfelt thanks. You've done a marvelous job restoring my enchantments. Maybe you should take a break. I'm worried about you, though. You're very kind, dear. I'm perfectly tip-top, I assure you. Oh, but you would make a wonderful fairy godparent. You're not only caring, you're also efficient. Thank you again for all your assistance. Now I must go take care of my favorite miracle. It's at a crucial stage. Goodbye. Oh, your pumpkin patch outside? Okay, that was the level 7 one, so we have to actually level her to 10 to get the final one. Oh, hey, what do you need today? Actually, it was you I checked, wasn't it? Oh, no. Do I have those flowers? I do. Ah, there we go. My dear, how sweet of you.
Oh.
Well, you're welcome. Okay. Back to everyone at max. Oh, we get the pumpkin thing. Nice. A fairy godmother, hello. Oh, yes. Goodness, how long have you been standing here, dear? A little while. I'm terribly sorry. You see, I've been a bit tired, and there are many wishes to keep track of. Maybe someone should help you for a change. Let me make your dreams come true. Oh, but I'm so used to making the dreams of others come true. I wouldn't have a clue what to wish for. No worries. You just relax. I'll talk to Merlin. When it comes to fairy godparenting, 2 minds are better than 1. So true. It's funny, we were just talking about, like, burnout, right? And one of the lines here was her not getting burnt out.
I'll see you soon, dear.
Okay. Well, we'll track that. We'll do our quest. This is our final quest. Did he walk out as I walked in? Yep.
A moment, if you would. I need your help.
There's so many.
Oh, hello.
Oh dear, miss, you look worried. Is there something I can help you with? Yes, the fairy godmother is pretty tired. I think she could use some help. Isn't Merlin supposed to be going on a date with Mother Gothel as well? I remember we were doing that last night. His perfect date would be the fairy godmother, though. Just saying. Yes, well, I suppose I have noticed that she's been working rather hard, and she does so much for the village. You're quite right. It's only fair that we take care of her. Let's put together a care package. Okay. But we could go even further. Shall we organize something to make sure the fairy godmother knows how much she's appreciated? Like a party? Precisely. I'll organize a get-together to show her we care. I'll invite some villagers. Okay. This book you snuck back on my bookshelf. Okay. You didn't think I'd notice, did you? Well, the fairy godmother kept it for so long, it's practically hers already. Great. I'm thinking we could add some mint chocolate and white impatiens in a basket. Okay. I'll ask for some advice from someone who knows how to pamper herself. Ursula.
Thank you. You're very kind.
Okay. Oh, there it is. Okay, where is white impatient? Oh, there's our 3 right there. Okay, easy. I will admit, I wasn't expecting there'd be like 3 white here. Usually you gotta wait for respawns.
Oh, it's you. Fabulous.
Well, look who it is. Mist returns. And what can I do for you, angelfish? I'm putting together a care package for the fairy godmother, and I was wondering if you could help. She's been nothing but nice. That scatterbrained meddler, she's giving magical help to everyone for free. No one comes to me anymore. They all go to her, no deal required. She's ruining all my hard work. But I suppose she has been rather nice to me, unlike that blowhard Merlin. I fucking love Ursula. I love her, you know, her insults. Come on, there must be something you have lying around that you could part with, just to show a little appreciation. Fine, here. It's a memento memoria potion. If you've lost something, simply drop a few dashes of this into a basin of water. Whisper whatever it is you're looking for, and the reflection will show you where last you left it. Maybe that'll help her the next time she misplaces that wand of hers. Okay. Draft the care package. Okay. Care package.
We really must talk, and quickly.
Gracious, is this for me? Oh, miss, thank you. You're such a dear. After everything you've done for the village, people wanted you to have something nice. And what's this tucked in the basket?
Oh.
An invitation to a gathering? Geez, Eric, we're in the middle of something.
Terrible for the
To celebrate me?
Oh.
Why, I don't know what to say, except, well, I'm honored. I'll go check in with Merlin to see how the preparations are going.
That does it. Goodbye.
Okay, Merlin. I just saw him going down here, so...
All right now, we have work to do.
Mist, all is coming along splendidly. I invited all the guests and arranged for catering, but our little celebration is missing something. What, a picnic table? Or something? Something elegant. Something that wouldn't look out of place during a royal ball. Or in a fairy tale. Oh, like a pumpkin? Maybe I could build a gazebo, right? I actually already have a gazebo. It's in like the area you see behind him. I built it for the Easter event. Maybe I could build a gazebo right out of a fairy tale. It'll be lovely. I'll probably need some dry wood, glass fabric. Okay, we should have all that. And when you're done, place it on Dazzle Beach. It'll be the perfect place for a party.
Well,
Yeah.
Run along now.
That shit's gonna get removed right away because I have pretty much decorated Dazzle Beach to the point where anything extra would be like,
Tell her Maui
it would
says
look
you're welcome.
cluttered, you know? I have a little sitting area out there. But we'll see. Okay. It does look nice. I don't know. Who knows? I have picnic tables over there. We could swap them out for this. I don't know. We'll see. Let's see if I choose to keep it. Okay. So this is the other one. Oh, maybe it's the same one. No, hers came with a bench though. But this is the one I made for this area. I guess we could put it in the open here. I don't know. We should put it over there. But this is what I made over here. A little sitting area and... But I think we should put it over here. I always kind of wanted to decorate this part, but I just never knew what I wanted to do with it. The Questline, I can't remember whose Questline it was, but you remember the one where you're like setting up a concert and all that? Yeah, I originally did that over here. Yeah. Okay. I would love it to be right here, but can you move that? I don't know. I don't think you can. I will get rid of the trees, though. We need room. Really? I thought I had more trees around here. I guess we could keep those in there. Let's see, can I? Pretty sure you can't move this. No. Okay, you can stay there then. You look good surrounding that thing. Okay. I guess it's not as big as I thought it was. Okay, hold on. We're gonna have to dig that thing out. I don't know. Now it kind of looks like it would just kind of be there, you know. Okay, you know what? Fuck this area. I'll decorate it some other way. Maybe put flowers or something. We will put it over here. Yeah. Like, I kind of like what I did with this picnic table, though. There's some stuff on it. So I think we will just put it... Oh, it might be a little too big for this area. It might look okay there. It kind of blocks that mineral. That flower's in the way. Okay, hold on. Maybe we put picnic table there. Okay, see what that looks like. Whoops. Okay, we could still get to the mineral. This fire, though, I don't know. Makes more sense for it to be near the picnic table. Yeah, whatever. Okay, move that so there's a little walkway. Damn, they got cheesecake. Nice.
Oh!
Oh, thank you, Mist.
Ah,
The celebration was so kind of you and Merlin. It was such fun, and all the guests told me the same thing. If you find yourself most stressed, you must simply learn to rest. Something we both should follow, I suspect. Yeah, I kind of need to learn that too. You take wonderful care of the village and the villagers. Now, what else did I... Oh, yes, your gift. I want you to have this. Ooh, what is it? Oh, of course, yeah. One last surprise for you. Follow me.
Now off you go, bippity boppity
Okay.
boo.
So did I... Okay, yeah, we don't keep that.
This valley is so friendly.
Oh, following you to Forgotten. We'll come back. I'll put it back up there. I hope it does have the food on it, though. Because when I placed it, it didn't look like there was actually food on the table. But then when it showed the scene, there definitely was. Can I walk through here? Oh, I always went around. Where'd she go? Oh, there. I'd go faster if I had some food on me, but I don't want to stop. But she's running so fast. Here it is, my favorite place in all of the Forgotten Lands. Isn't it a lovely view? It's a little gloomy, but, you know, we'll work on it. Godmother. Now, oh dear, I'm suddenly sure I've forgotten something. Of course, I haven't given you your gift. Come with me.
That does it. Goodbye.
To the right location? What, is there a wrong location? That was a weird way to word that. Need to take a picture of Olaf's parasol, but I can't find it. Found it, it was on the beach. Nice.
Oh!
This, my dear, is for you as a token of friendship and gratitude. It's a giant pumpkin. Yay! I always wanted a giant pumpkin. It what? Oh no, this simply won't do. Bibbidi bobbidi boop. Ooh! Don't I already have this? Didn't I get this for getting her to level 10? Like, that's exactly what the reward was.
I hope the storm doesn't get too bad.
Unless I didn't receive it yet. I just kind of assumed that I received it when she hit level 10. Your very own pumpkin coach. WoW needs a pumpkin coach. I would be riding that fucking mount all over the place. We need a pumpkin coach in WoW. Petition time, guys. It could be like a fucking, well, two-person mount, I guess, because those are pretty small. You can't really fit too many people in them. Your very own pumpkin coach. I'm so happy to have you as a friend, Mist, and remember, I'll always be here if you need my help. Okay, complete. Okay, so she is done. We just got to finish Wally's DLC quest line, and then we're back to decorate mode, I guess, and achievement mode.